Welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, Thursday, November the 21st, on a cold, snowy night here in southern Indiana where we're at. It's very cold out there. The snow is falling. It's festive snow as we roll around to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Festive.
It's a pretty snow. I'm outnumbered tonight. It's three. They got three ladies here and one of me, so here we are. I'll try to host this as best as I can. Probably will not go anywhere close to as long as we went last night. You can text 502-709-8778 for the older folks that need to hear it slowly. For everybody else, it's 502-709-8778. You can find us on Facebook at Life on Shuffle. You can find us on TikTok at Life on Shuffle Pod, Instagram at Life on Shuffle Pod. We do have a website, lifeonshuffle.org. You can find us there and find some cool information. We have some behind-the-scenes pictures at times that we do and all that. So I'll introduce the gang that we have tonight. We have my beautiful wife, Kayla, as always. How are you?
Fantastic.
Enjoying the snow?
Yes, but I've been enjoying the wine a little
We'll
more.
talk about that in just a minute.
Much more than the snow.
Yeah, my beautiful daughter, Olivia, is here. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah? Second time you got to see me today?
Yeah. No.
What's that today?
I saw you yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
He's old.
Man.
He doesn't remember.
No.
And Tammy's back, my mother-in-law, doing whatever she's doing over there.
What's
Not
going
beautiful.
on? What's going
I
on
didn't-
with your hair?
Yeah, you
Beautiful
know.
wife, beautiful daughter.
What's happening with, take a picture and put that on Life on Shuffle with that hair, with the headset the way that it
The
is.
headband didn't help.
Smile.
I've had a rough night.
Again, we can't hear you because you're not talking into the mic.
A
So,
little too much wine.
Come
little
on,
bit.
Granny.
so tonight we went to Pops Reserve's release.
You got three generations right here. You are special.
Yeah, we have three generations
You're
on the
sitting amongst
podcast.
royalty.
I don't know if royalty would be the word I would use.
Good luck.
Probably.
We went to the Pops Reserve tonight at Huber's Winery. That was nice. Crowd was down a little bit probably because of
Snow.
the snow and the weather outside. It was kind of crappy.
It was barely doing anything.
It was still kind of cold. It's the first snow. People don't like it.
If you drink
People wanna
enough
drink
wine,
hot chocolate.
if
Yeah.
you drink enough wine, you don't even feel it.
You really
I
don't.
didn't feel anything.
The Dave
price.
Meelan band played up
What?
there. Do what?
The price.
Oh, that wine is cheap.
Oh, yeah. It's only like $14 a bottle.
Yeah, some of it was 11.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's affordable.
Yeah, that bottle of bourbon I bought from up there was like 5 times the price of the wine.
Listen, I'm
I'm
just
out of
saying.
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did
What
that.
band? Say what band again?
The
'cause they're
Dave-
really good.
The Dave Meelan band
Good band.
was there.
Shout out, Dave.
Shout out to Dave Meelan band. It's a really good band. Some rock and roll stuff they do. Old classic probably.
Good stuff.
It was very good.
Good dancing music.
It was.
There were some people in there cutting a rug.
They are on Facebook. You can look them up at Dave. What cutting a rug? What does that
Listen,
mean?
You're dancing so hard you're tearing up the carpet.
Who dances on carpet? It's all a dance floor.
Babe.
It's usually wood or tile.
Back in the old day,
Back
they
in the
didn't
day,
have tile.
everything was carpet.
Yeah. Bathroom.
You didn't go
kitchen.
to a bar and dance at a band and there was carpet on the
You
ground.
don't know.
Yeah, I do too.
They had
Weren't
rugs,
there.
not carpet.
I don't understand. I never understood cutting a rug. I think that's a terrible statement, and I don't think it's whatever. But we were able to enjoy the Dave Meelan band. They will be at Our Lady of Perpetual Hops on next Wednesday night. For anybody that wants to go watch them down there at Our Lady of Perpetual Hops is in New Albany.
That's
It's
the night before Thanksgiving.
The night before Thanksgiving Eve.
That's right. We should
So,
go.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see where we're at that point.
Fair.
Might be
We might be tired.
ready to take a big old nap.
I wasn't sure where you were going. with
Did you
that.
get your turkey to get it thawed out for next Thursday?
No, I've been out drinking wine.
But you didn't like the pops.
What'd you
You know, I drank the pops. I like the pops. It's just that the sweet Marcella is sweeter, and I like a really sweet wine. But I was drinking both.
Do you like wine, Olivia?
Sweet Marcella.
So it has to be sugared.
Yes.
Yep.
You know? You don't like any of the dry wines or the Bordeaux's.
No.
Is there a Bordeaux?
No, I
I
don't
prefer
know.
fruity drinks.
Yeah.
I had a margarita tonight.
Where'd you have a margarita?
Texas Roadhouse.
Ugh.
Shout out Texas Roadhouse.
Road Ho?
Yeah. Rojo.
The lights out. So it spells ho is a
Oh, it does. Yeah, that's
Budget
restaurant
cuts.
number 1 over there.
Budget cuts.
Budget cuts happen. So we did the thing. Babs has a birthday tomorrow. Are you working on your birthday?
No, I am not.
She's
You're going to need to talk into the mic so we can hear you.
No, I am not.
So you're off tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
So what are you going to do?
Well, the first thing I have to do is take my sister to 2 doctor's appointments.
lame.
Then at 5 o'clock, your beautiful wife, my beautiful daughter, for my
That's me.
birthday, got me a facial.
A what?
A facial.
Oh.
Yep.
A facial.
I did.
They paint stuff on you? You get the cucumbers on the eyes?
Oh,
it's
no,
the
it never been.
estheticians.
The esthetician.
Is that Kennedy?
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Ah,
The
over at Ever Lovin'.
Shout out
Yes.
Kennedy.
I was over there at
Shout
Ever
out
Lovin' today.
Kennedy.
I got my ears lowered, or I took a shower to make my hair look good. So we did do that. Ever Lovin' is a really cool place over there.
They're good
Skylar
over
and
there.
all the ladies that work over there do a really good job.
And then I think I get to go out to eat, maybe to Olive Garden.
With who?
Hopefully her husband.
Your beautiful husband.
Yeah.
Handsome.
Handsome.
Beautiful.
So he's going to take you out?
Don't make his head any bigger than it already is.
Maybe you don't know if he's going to do. So you're like, are you planning your own, or is he planning it for you?
No, I'm just going to see what happens.
Right.
Oh, so you're hoping Olive Garden. Should I send him a text?
You could.
He better listen
He
to the
asked
podcast
me.
and find out.
Because your mom asked him what my favorite restaurant was, and he didn't know.
Oh no!
He didn't know.
But we assume it's Olive Garden.
Dog
Well,
house.
I told her. I said it was the. He said, "What is your favorite?" And I was like, "Olive Garden." Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he
Likely.
always takes me to a steakhouse. So
because he likes steak.
Olive Garden's
Right.
not a steakhouse.
no, because he likes steak. So we
Oh.
always go to like Outback.
Oh, so he gets the steakhouse for your birthday. That's nice of him. For your birthday, he gets a steakhouse. That makes a whole lot of
going to
sense.
The Olive Garden, unless he takes me to a steakhouse.
So somebody needs to shoot the guy a warning shot.
Shout
No.
out Jim.
Yeah.
Downstairs
Don't be
working.
selfish on Babs's birthday.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get some Italiano.
Italiano.
We're going up to Indianapolis this weekend. What's that place called we go to?
Babe, you can't be telling people that on here.
What about that Italian place we're going to eat in the mall?
Oh, yeah.
We're going up to have
Don't tell them where we're going.
we're going up to have like a date night thing where we go eat at the
Yeah.
Italian place, and they have some really good what's that drink? Amaretto sours?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that bartender was tearing them
My
up.
favorite.
Very good.
Yeah, we're
I
going to
might
get
go with
that.
you all.
The filet mignon, that'd be
You don't want to go with us.
there'll be filet mignon is good. There's a big mall. We're going to do that. Yeah. So who's going to send Jim the text that Olive Garden
I'm
is the
not.
pick?
Oh no, he needs to figure it out himself.
So we got to let him fail?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
I
you
think
got to
he-
help a guy
I
out.
think he
No.
probably got the hint.
It's
from
the
your
only
mom.
way to learn.
Whenever she asked and he didn't know, and then he asked me.
Do we want to make it interesting?
I doubt he takes the hint. Let's bet on it.
I think we ought to bet on it.
I'm betting.
Okay, y'all bet on it.
Now you can't go tell
Over
him.
under.
Oh, I'm not going to tell him. I won't tell him nothing. I'll just see what happens.
And you
Okay,
can't text him. No one can.
I'm not going to text him. I'm no reason to text him.
Now, if he listens.
Now, what I'll do is I'll tell him tomorrow. I'll be like, "Hey, man, Outback sounds pretty good tonight. Plant that seed in there."
You can't set him up.
No.
I think he's not going to know. I don't think he's going to take her.
I do.
I think he will.
Well, I guess we'll find out. So
What are
any
we
of the
betting?
we ain't betting anything. I ain't got no money. I have children.
And he's taking his wife out on a date night Saturday night.
That's going to cost.
Yeah.
That's it. That's going to incur a cost.
You
That's gonna
planned
be-
this.
Oh, we
There's
can
going
cancel
to be way more than all of it.
No, we can't. We can't cancel it.
I would like a candle.
For your birthday?
Okay. For the bet. Okay. A Bath and Body Works candle
Whatever
for the
that
bet.
one is right there.
You like the smell of that
That
one?
one.
What's that one called?
We'll just blow it out and give it to you.
No.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
Fresh.
We went to Bath and Body Works and got about 12 candles.
Oh, so good on the candles.
And if I
Sugared-
lose, y'all get to keep it.
This is sugared snickerdoodle. You want my candle off my table?
No.
No, she wants a
one.
fresh one. A new
Oh,
one.
okay. This is sugared snickerdoodle. Never mind peanut in the
Yeah,
background.
that's because our life's on shuffle. Here's what we have going tonight. Let's just get this straight. We have
Our life is great.
Olivia's car's here. The girlfriend's car's here, Skyly.
Alex isn't here. I thought he was behind me.
Jaden is here with his truck in the garage needing a brake job. Alex is laid out on the cold concrete getting that done. Jaden just come in. The dogs are barking. We've been out to a wine party. The mother-in-law's here with the father-in-law.
Yep.
They're hanging out trying to, live in the basement for a couple of days.
With both vehicles.
With both of their
Two
vehicles in the
vehicles.
driveway. We have our normal cars in the driveway. And here we are with all these, and we're trying to podcast.
and the Teslas and the driveway.
And the Tesla's in the driveway sitting out in the snow.
Yeah, both of my babies are out in the snow.
Well, my
Yeah.
baby's out in the snow too.
Rhonda is
Rhonda the
Rhonda.
Honda is out in the
Liv
snow.
got a car this week.
Yeah.
She did.
She's so excited she named it Rhonda.
Rhonda the Honda.
That's right. Rhonda's an old
You
lady.
should have named it Piston Honda.
Well, here's the story. This car is a little bit older. It was Alex's grandparents. It's a Honda CRV 2013 model. Only has 30,000 miles.
32,000 miles on it.
So she's an old lady. We named her Rhonda.
She's pristine. She keeps herself going. She gets up every morning, puts her rollers in her hair, does her makeup.
She's never late to work.
Why do you assume the name Rhonda's an old person?
It's Rhonda.
Any young Rhondas out there,
Oh, there's several.
you're old.
That's not nice.
I don't know anybody under 40
old
named
soul.
Rhonda.
Rhonda's not a popular name.
No.
No,
It's
Rhonda's
not a
what they
new-
call one of those old names, like
But you know what this
Like
Rhonda
Betty.
the Honda reminds me of?
like Esther is an
Yeah.
old name.
Esther. That was in the Bible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Rhonda remind you of?
That song, and it says, Fonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda.
Oh, baby
My
got
head
back.
keeps saying Rhonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's
Isn't
in the
that
front.
cute?
That's right.
My lands. And I tell you, folks, outnumbered here. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. It's going to be probably short. What's some other popular names that are not popular anymore? Does that make sense?
Kathy.
Dorothy.
Karen.
Who said Kathy?
Kathy.
Kathy. What'd you say? Dorothy?
I'm sorry for people who
I know-
have these names.
I know a lady
I feel
named Dorothy
bad.
that was our age. She works over at a doctor's office that I worked with closely whenever I worked at Zenith.
But you all are
Eleanor.
over 40.
Yeah, y'all are old.
We're
We're right here.
Says we need to
Talking into
talk
the mic.
louder.
Talking into the mic.
Jay told us we need to talk
In case
louder.
you couldn't hear, you're old.
I
well.
feel old.
I don't. I feel pretty good right now.
That's because you got a bottle of wine in you.
And
10 feet tall and bulletproof.
that's right. I was even doing a little stinky leg. Up
I had to limp into work the other day because I hyperextended my knee.
Yeah.
It's
Doing
3
what?
blocks. I was trying to load the dishwasher. Do you see what happens when I try to do stuff? It's not good for me.
Well, you need to do it more so you build some stamina up.
That sounds awful.
I'm just saying. That's what you
Well.
need to be doing. National days. Today was National Rural Health Day. Stupid.
Rural.
Gingerbread Cookie
Do
Day.
you know what that word means, Liv? Rural.
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 Rural?
It
R-A-L.
means there's nothing there.
It means it's out in the
So,
country.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's
where.
Crawford County.
Right.
There it is.
Yep.
Rural Route 1.
Rural Route 1.
What's the day? Rural Health Day.
Rural
heck is
Health
that
Day.
even?
That's
Probably
that's people out in the rural. They don't want to come into the doctor all the time, so we want to get out to those folks and be like, hey, you need to come to the
Finally
doctor.
going to the hospital.
Gingerbread
God, rest
cookie
in
day.
peace.
Do y'all like gingerbread cookies?
Yes.
No.
You don't like gingerbread?
I like the gingerbread cookie from
Shrek.
No, it's not gingerbread. It's Snickerdoodle. I like Snickerdoodle.
You like
That's
because
different.
that's why you like the candle sugared snickerdoodle.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah, I
said
like-
that.
I
You're not
wasn't
listening.
listening.
I can
That's
tell.
the name.
National Red Mitten Day. Do you wear mittens? Does anybody wear mittens anymore?
No, I walked in the freezing cold to work today with no jacket, no mittens, no hat.
There's jackets hanging in there.
Limping.
There's a shuttle.
I did catch the shuttle after I already walked a little ways.
Then we talked about National Stuffing Day yesterday. We had a bunch of stuffing talk, which was,
Interesting.
we didn't arrive at anything, but we talked about it.
To each their own.
For Bab's birthday tomorrow, National Cranberry Relish Day. You like cranberry relish?
No, but I like cranberry juice.
Ew.
That's because it's full of sugar.
No, 100% cranberry juice.
I don't think so.
Like the regular stuff.
Is that, do you get it with vodka?
No.
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 What about the cranberries in the can? That when it falls out of the can,
Oh, that crap that people be eating. That
Jim likes
sauce.
that.
it literally takes the shape of the can.
Yeah. And he says it's really
Oh,
cool because then
weird.
you can slice it right along the little
You
curve.
can.
Yes, it comes out with a
Yeah, they make
marked.
the can like indented so that whenever you
You can
get
slice
out,
it.
You can
Most
slice
cans
it.
are indented.
Let's have that for Thanksgiving this year, and everybody has to eat a piece.
No.
Like pie.
Yeah,
No.
Are you gonna put whipped cream on it?
I think Matt and Rachel are making that. They're
Good.
they're having
like
it.
with the can that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We'll do it on Sunday. We'll film it on TikTok. We'll
I'm
put it
telling
up.
you, If
Jim-
it's not the
Jim
canned
loves it.
one,
Jim loves it.
that's gonna be bad.
I
I'm
bet
in
he
text her
does.
right
Jelly
now.
cranberry sauce. He loves it.
We need
Canned cranberries sauce. That literally, when it comes out of the can, goes
Yeah.
and falls on the
Okay,
on the thing.
I'm gonna text Rachel. And
Okay.
I'm gonna ask her.
We'll just call her and put her on the podcast.
Oh gosh, no, it's 8:57. She's probably in bed.
I'm just saying. Yeah, we'll just put it right on the podcast. And also tomorrow is National Substitute Educators Day. Is there any harder job than a substitute teacher?
Honestly,
Think about it, because the kids are not going to do anything you ask them to do.
That's right.
no.
I mean, they're going to be little jerks in the classroom. There's got to be, I mean, what other harder job is there than try to be a substitute teacher when the teacher leaves you something to do for kids that are not going to listen to you?
Okay, but here's the deal. They don't have to be that. They could you can be anything you want to be. And that's what you choose.
Maybe they're
be.
trying to change. Maybe they're trying to change.
It's a good part-time job. They make pretty good money for a part-time position.
And most of them just sit there behind the desk and be like, oh, well,
You ain't going to do nothing no way.
as long as nobody's bleeding to death or shooting guns, we're good.
That'd be me
As a teacher,
as a sub.
you work in a school.
Yep.
Kids pretty nice there.
Be careful.
I said a school. I didn't say what school. We're not going to name the school. Kids are pretty good there. I've DJ'd a few dances there.
Safety department remains new.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No harder job than being a teacher and dealing with these little children that run around in here and do all the things that they do. Man, kids today are just out of control. Way out of control. They need to come back to where they took the ruler and hit them on the knuckles. Don't you think?
Or good paddling out in the hallway.
I don't know. Would you do that? I mean, I think there's still 2 counties in Kentucky that allow schools to discipline that. Are you good with that?
Whack 'em. Yes.
You're
they
good
need
with
it.
your kid at 13 years old taking a paddling from a substitute or from a principal? You're good with that?
If she's bad enough, you know what?
I'll whack her.
If you're going to be dumb, you better be tough.
I don't think
hope
so.
that she would be scared of it. I hope
Did you
so.
get a paddling?
Yeah, I did.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was bad.
It didn't work.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think so.
Oh.
You ran off to Louisiana. You stole from Walmart.
Listen,
it was Mardi Gras.
I got stole from today.
What do you mean?
My cube mate.
What'd she take?
She took my box that holds my chargers. She's my work kid. I came back in from lunch. My chargers are laying in the floor. My box is gone, and I'm like, I know this had to be you. Stealing my shit while I'm at
Nope.
lunch.
Stuff.
Beep.
Did she give it back?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. What, half the box? Did she give you back half the box?
Just the chargers.
She gave me back the box, but not the magnets that she needed it for.
What's the magnets? There was
she
magnets
needed a
on.
magnet to hang a reef on the door.
Oh, that's nice.
You'll get them back after they're done.
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Get it back when the wreath's done.
I said, well, my stuff's all in the floor.
Oh, she's put it in the floor?
Yes.
She acted like a child.
She's
Our
my
kids
work
do that
kid.
now.
She's my work kid.
We felt sorry for Alex. He's in here. He's not on the podcast, but
Hi, Alex. We do.
were we able to get the tools cleaned up?
Yep.
Good. What are you doing?
Livy's now in an
She's in labor.
ice cube coma
Oh.
because his hands are down her shirt or down the back of her shirt.
Well, the good thing is she's there to warm his hands up. She's being nice, so that's
a good
good.
wife.
Yeah,
That's
good.
that's good.
I'm cold.
That's a
I'm
good wife.
cold.
You're cold.
It was definitely cold today. There was no doubt about that.
That it was.
It was definitely cold today.
That it was.
So
I think you should go punch Jaden for not going out
Wait.
there and helping you.
I'll do it.
yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I think you should have been
Let me at it.
cold ground helping
He
him.
did pay you for that since he wasn't out there helping, right?
How
Not
much?
yet.
The safety department remained neutral in all investigations with that as well.
He hasn't paid yet.
He hasn't
So-
paid yet.
No.
Yeah,
He's paying
We
later.
don't do that
Sunday.
either.
I'll gladly pay you Sunday for a break job on Thursday.
Yeah, you don't get none, Liv.
What are you going to buy?
You didn't. Not.
We don't need to buy anything. You need to save the money. I mean, we're getting ready to go into 4 years of conservative. I mean, we're about to lose all of it.
Oh, man.
I mean, did you not see Russia's sending missiles and all these things are going? I mean, we're in trouble,
No, we're not.
big trouble.
okay.
No, we can't be in.
Someone's
going to
stop
We're
it.
already in.
Do what?
Someone's going to stop it.
I don't think they are. I think they in it to win it. I'm just saying.
Don't be beating on the table. We can all hear that.
Well, good.
What else do we have to talk about?
Nothing. We probably need to go to bed.
Has anybody watched any Christmas movies?
No.
Nope.
2 days worth.
None.
Alex,
2
Alex
days
will
worth.
not get my Christmas tree out of the...
Why don't
Attic.
you do it?
You can't get it?
You're a
He
grown
won't let me
woman.
on the ladder.
Alex. Oh,
He says I'll hurt myself.
She does not need to be getting on the ladder into the attic.
I don't disagree.
So why have we not got the tree out?
Although I used to make her
Ask your
get on.
son-in-law.
It's his house. What do you want me to do about it? Is it a thing that she can't do it till after Thanksgiving? He's not on the podcast. I'm asking you.
For him, yes.
As the dog drinks
He's
and drinks and
gatekeeping.
drinks.
For me,
He's
no.
gatekeeping.
For me, I would put it up Halloween, before Halloween.
Yeah, like, I mean, I had the lights on for Halloween.
I'd have my tree up.
Well, the good thing is we're not working on Saturday, so now you can get it out of the attic.
I got things to do on Saturday. I got Friendsgiving.
Oh, well, then you can, I mean,
think that's
I don't know what you want then.
Well, he can still get it out. You can decorate it later. He
I'll
can
have
get
my
it
friends
out.
decorate it.
So you're having a Friendsgiving at your house?
Yeah.
You're doing all that?
Yep.
Yeah, now, wait a minute. Let's hear the menu.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it was gonna actually. I think I might change it back. It was gonna be chicken wings
Okay.
because we're gonna be having turkey and stuff for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But now it's turned into ham, and then we were gonna bring sides. That we
Everybody
like.
was going to bring their favorite side from their
favorite restaurant.
favorite restaurant.
But people are wanting to make things now, so
That's generally the spirit of Thanksgiving. I mean, you like to make something.
whatever.
And I'm going to have an unpopular opinion about the food we're bringing. You know, why do we always have to eat the same old stuff?
I don't like ham. I found that
Like,
out.
why we got to keep doing turkey? I mean, where'd it come from? Why are we doing
From
that?
Thanksgiving, from the
Nobody
Pilgrims.
eats
We don't
turkey
know that that's
any
what they
other
brought.
time.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Their pictures.
Oh, okay. We might make a picture.
They drew pictures back then. It was turkey.
That was a turkey.
You think it was a turkey like the way we do the turkey?
Oh,
No.
we men.
I'm just
We
saying.
eat
I mean, why do we do that? And everybody's like, oh, we're. I mean,
Why can't we
chicken
have
wings
steak?
sound good for that night. If that's what you want to have, who cares?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Well,
get
that's
some,
not Thanksgiving.
Some boneless chicken wings.
Okay, I'm here for that.
I think
Hey,
I'm gonna do it.
Ain't nothing
Fried
wrong with
chicken,
that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I'd love to have some fried chicken or something like that.
spaghetti.
Well,
You
the
know?
main thing is because Thanksgiving is the only time you can afford a big
I'm
turkey.
thankful for a chicken wing.
Well, I
so
mean, but
expensive. any
turkeys are
other
terrible.
time.
It's terrible food anyway.
Oh, I
I'm
love
not thankful for
breast.
turkey.
I don't like turkey.
I love turkey breast.
It's
I'm
not
not
good.
thankful
I don't
for
like the
ham.
dark meat on any chicken.
No.
Turkey, poultry, any poultry, chicken or turkey. I don't like the dark meat. Just the turkey breast.
She likes
chicken
white.
breast. White meat.
So what sides do you like? I don't like anything with the word casserole in it. I think that's a
Depends.
terrible
Sweet
word.
potatoes.
What is it?
Sweet potato.
Yams or sweet potatoes? Like the real on sweet potatoes, not the yams in the can?
No, you peel them and
If
boil
you're
them.
eating
and,
them out of a can, you're doing it wrong.
yeah, they're already cooked and mushy. You have to
Yeah.
peel them,
Okay.
and boil them, and then bake them.
And that's your
sugar.
you do
Yes,
that.
I
You
do
gotta
that.
blend.
Yeah, you could leave the marshmallows off. That makes it terrible.
No.
That's the
We're
best
right here.
part.
Do what?
I
That's the
bought
best
those
part.
today, 2 bags.
Of
Just-
marshmallows?
Yes, just because
They
they'll be
shrink when they
gone.
melt.
They'll be gone. So you have to get them early because everybody takes up the marshmallows.
I'll bring my own bag and a. Hey, Alex, do we have a blowtorch?
A
No,
blowtorch?
What do we need that for?
What are we
Wait a minute.
blowtorching?
Extra marshmallows I put on top.
She's gonna.
They shrink when they get heated up.
I like your thinking.
I know.
So you're going to use a blowtorch?
Yes. I'm not gonna light a candle
We're not doing that.
with a lighter. It's a blowtorch.
You don't have a blowtorch. You don't walk around no blowtorch.
I'm gonna get a blowtorch.
Kind of like how they do the creme brulees and they
Yeah,
put the
like
they
a little
just-
one.
Oh, I thought maybe like a backpack thing. We're like,
No,
I'll bring that too.
be out there shoveling the driveway with a blowtorch. Which is not a bad idea. If you get a blowtorch, you can smelt the snow with it.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
And
not a
ice.
bad idea.
that's good.
I've seen that on the TikToker. The TikToker. But anyway, so yeah, I would caution everybody on the sides that they make. Just because you like the side doesn't mean everybody else likes that side. So have that thought process whenever you're making that side, like a green bean. Somebody may not like this or that in it. So just go neutral a little bit more,
Traditional.
Yeah, just be normal. Don't try to get off to some, what?
Deviled eggs. They better be there.
They are.
You better have deviled eggs and that
Why are they called
that
deviled?
jiggly cranberry sauce, or it's
Deviled
not
eggs.
Thanksgiving.
You talking about the jiggly one out of the can?
Yeah, I just sent Rachel a text.
She going to do it?
Well, she hasn't responded.
Should have called her. Just saying, we
Why, you
should have
didn't
called her.
like the stuff out of the can.
I don't, but it better be there.
It's part of
Our ancestors had that.
It's made
Our
from
ancestors.
ocean spray.
Ocean spray.
It's a delicacy.
And when it comes out of the can, and then when it hits the thing, it goes back and forth.
I
My
even sent
husband
her a
loves
picture.
that.
Again, if you're making sides for your Thanksgiving, folks, please make sure, again, you're being neutral from the green beans to the mac and cheese to the mashed potatoes to all that stuff. Don't throw all the extra crap in there. Just green beans, salt, pepper, a little bit of onion powder, let it cook all day.
I think
Done.
I'll sign up for the gravy.
Mashed potatoes, just
I
peel
already
the
did.
just peel the mash. Sign up for what?
Gravy.
You know, I'm just saying.
Mashed potatoes.
You know, mac and cheese. It's some elbow noodles and some Velveeta cheese. Melt it, mix it, eat it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes,
A
just
little
peel it.
You have to do a little milk or it just gets solid.
That's fine. Do this. Do a little bit of milk in it. Mashed potatoes, just a little salt and pepper. Peel them, mash them, eat them.
This is a debate in our house.
What do you mean?
I don't like the baked mac and cheese, the stuff with all the shredded cheese and the baked, and I don't like all that. But other people really do like it.
We like-
But again,
we
you
like
need
it
to go
on the
neutral.
stove or the crock pot mac and cheese.
Yeah.
What is it? Crock pot mac
I
and
like
cheese.
creamy mac and
love-
Yeah,
cheese.
you creamy.
Stouffer's mac
Yes,
and
you put it
cheese.
in the crock pot and just, after you get it made, you put it in the crock pot and it keeps it warm. And
You put it in what?
the crock pot.
Stop.
Okay.
saying-
What's wrong with the crock pot?
She said it 4 times. Go ahead. I'm just
Oh.
teasing.
And
Quit.
you just keep it warm and gooey.
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 You like your mac and cheese gooey.
It's creamy.
Creamy. yes.
Creamy.
Creamy.
I like my mashed potatoes a little creamy,
Mm-hmm.
where they don't just on the thing, you know.
Yes, you use evaporated milk.
What about baked beans? Is that part of Thanksgiving?
Baked bean.
Baked beans are for Christmas.
That's Christmas with your ham.
Yeah.
Ham on
Nobody
Christmas.
wants that
You
either.
better have ham on Christmas.
Why do y'all do that?
Ham on
Gotta have ham
What
on
we
Christmas.
We have cinnamon rolls.
We do.
Our ancestors did it.
What are we doing for Christmas breakfast this year?
And we blop the end of it off.
Yeah, lob the end of the ham off. Yes, right.
Damn it.
Yep.
For Christmas breakfast.
Yeah, we got to do
this year?
Christmas breakfast this year. Probably do pancakes, maybe.
Ooh, I love pancakes.
Do pancakes Christmas Eve morning. Or bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich is always good.
No.
On the biscuits with the cheese melting.
I can't have egg.
Why?
It does me dirty.
What?
You don't want to know.
I'm good.
You don't want to know.
I'm good. I'm good.
We got about a half an inch of snow out there.
Oh, it's barely even snowing. Everybody's losing their minds.
I
It's
see what I-
accumulating on the table.
It's
Yep.
fine. It's on elevated surfaces is all it's doing. Not on the roads or nothing like that. We can go to
means
school.
They're canceling school.
Overpasses. That means
They're
Liv,
not.
you'll get the day off if
With
they
these-
cancel.
What's wrong?
overpasses.
It's
And
not
bridges.
happening. It's not. It's too warm. Too warm. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Lady.
Okay, so tell me if you text Jay on his little text phone.
502-709-8778.
Yeah, if you like your your mac and cheese, like with Velveeta cheese and
Yep.
creamy,
We want to know.
Or baked and crumbly.
Or
Baked and
baked and-
thick.
crusty.
some people like that.
I love the crust on
crunchy.
top.
Crusty.
I don't
love
like
it.
that.
All right.
If you are a
I
person
also-
who likes that, you should go to Flip Daddy's in Corden because their mac and cheese
No.
is.
They have like
crunchy.
fried mac
Nasty.
and cheese or
It's
something in it.
gross.
That's the thing. You
No.
shred all that cheese in there, it gets all
Oily and greasy.
gritty.
I don't like crackers on top of hash brown casserole.
No.
Oh, that's something I do.
I know.
So now we got to, yeah. So see, we got to be
You want?
We gotta be
cheese on
flexible.
it? Cheese. Okay.
cheese on what?
On top of the hash brown casserole.
I'm not a fan of the hash brown casserole.
What's a hash brown casserole if you don't have cheese on it?
I don't like casserole.
It's in it.
I don't even like the term.
Then it's not hash
Mama
brown
always puts the
casserole.
crackers on top.
I know, but if it don't have cheese,
It has it in
it's
it.
not casserole.
Yeah, the cheese is usually in it.
It
Then
is
it's like
that.
fried.
But like the green bean casserole, that's terrible.
Yum.
Broccoli casserole is terrible.
I'm
Lies.
against broccoli casserole.
Terrible. Even the word casserole alone, like when somebody goes, I'm going to make
Okay,
a breakfast
Jay.
casserole. I mean,
You
that's
don't-
like crap in a thing.
You don't even like deviled eggs or anything. So
I do
what
eat
would
deviled
you-
eggs.
I
They're
don't like
good.
eggs.
Jay would have like a piece of bologna and a side of green beans.
I got to tell you, after watching that TikTok about hot dogs, bologna's probably out too.
Just tuna.
What
salad.
would you have?
Tuna salad.
Huh?
What would you have?
For like, well, I mean, I would like to, smoke a pork. Or I would like to I like her boneless wings idea. I like that time we cook steak. Maybe we do some more ribeyes where we,
That was a great.
Brisket.
have a couple sides with some garlic in it and things
He
of that
don't-
nature.
He don't like brisket.
You don't like brisket?
Nope.
It's okay. It's just, I don't know. It's that texture about it.
Can't have anything.
Yes, I have. I have stuff.
We can't have smoked pork for every holiday.
Yeah,
I named other stuff.
we can.
But no, we got
What about the sides?
Oh, I like all the sides.
Don't be a hater.
Just as long as it doesn't, as
just
long as it's
said-
not in a casserole form.
He doesn't like any of it.
I like coleslaw, especially the KFC kind. I like mashed potatoes and
Oh,
gravy. I like green beans. I like corn.
Sweet potatoes?
I'll eat sweet potatoes. I like all that stuff.
Corn pudding.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can do away with the meat.
Do you
I
like the
instead
corn
of-
pudding?
I love corn pudding.
Okay.
Instead of saying casserole, I'm just going to start calling it pudding.
I'm not going to do that either because I can. It's not green bean
broccoli
pudding. That's not going to
pudding.
work either.
Broccoli pudding.
Hash brown
Terrible.
pudding.
Not eating it.
So you don't like the broccoli casserole? that
Nope.
Has
Nope.
the Velveeta and the
Nope.
grits on top.
I'm just gonna.
Won't eat it.
You know how you put the stuff in the fridge and then you write on it with a permanent marker on the aluminum foil? I'm just gonna name it some wild shit.
Not hash brown casserole.
To be like,
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. Keep it normal. All the other crap that they have, it's terrible.
I'm just gonna
Casserole is
write,
the most normal thing.
It is
there
not. It's all a bunch of crap stuck together. It's
I'm
terrible.
gonna write on top of the hash brown casserole. Like,
When y'all do that baked mac and cheese, it looks like an old casserole. Won't come out of the dish. And it's like,
I don't like.
and it just splacks right on you, and you got to cut it to eat it.
So is he why your mama moved from hash brown casserole to cheesy potatoes?
Probably.
Is that why it's called
It's
cheesy
the same
potatoes now?
thing.
I know. It's
Oh, I don't know.
It might have been.
Who knows?
Shout out to her. She knew what she was talking about.
cheesy potatoes.
Just like when you go to Cracker Barrel and in the morning and you eat the breakfast and you get the hash brown casserole, you got to cut it with a knife. It's like,
Well, you do.
I'm just saying, it's what it is. See if I got a joke.
You.
Nobody has a
You.
joke. I am not a joke. I'm just telling you, just be normal. We got to do all this other stuff.
We are.
When you
normal.
cook broccoli, it
Have
brings
you
out
ever
the dirt in
considered
it.
You're not normal.
I am normal.
No.
When you cook broccoli, all it does is bring out the dirt in it.
What?
Tastes like dirt.
No, that's beets.
Cooked broccoli tastes like dirt.
I do like beets.
What about like stir fried?
Your
No, he
your
don't like
dogs
that either.
beets.
Nah, it's too sweet.
He don't like his vegetables cooked.
I don't like a lot of vegetables cooked in that manner. Like,
They have
don't
to
cook
be-
cauliflower.
I don't like cauliflower.
Don't cook broccoli. Don't cook
love
the
broccoli.
carrots.
I like roasted.
That
That's-
stuff,
I love like Kanza.
like broccoli and stuff for dipping in ranch, eating it cold, perfect.
I like raw broccoli.
Green beans, cook them. Corn, cook it. Potatoes, cook it. Broccoli and all that, don't cook it. I'm just telling you. Right? I mean, cooking broccoli is like going to Taco Bell. It's like eating
No.
garbage. It's
Alex
like
had
eating
Taco Bell.
garbage.
Alex, you had Taco Bell and you didn't bring me none.
You
Smart.
were drunk.
I was.
I don't
not
think she
drunk.
was drunk.
You were slurring.
We were
words
not
when I
that
called you.
drunk. Well, just having a little bit of fun.
There was
Trying
only
to.
4 bottles, and there was 9 or 10 of us around the table, so nobody got.
There was
too
9
much.
adults and
You have a
4
small
bottles.
belly.
I do. I held. Listen,
Held it down.
holding my own.
Yep. And they fed us, so it's not like we were.
Yeah, we.
All right, here's the joke. Here's the joke because we're going to bed. I'm tired. What do you call an illegally parked frog?
Frogs don't park.
What do you call an illegally parked a frog?
Ribbit.
Not ribbit. Toad. Toad. That's a good joke.
I've been towed.
Of course, that's a good joke. I said that joke. That's a really good
I got
joke.
your car impounded that way.
You did. 100%.
Remember that?
She tested Louisville, and they towed her quick.
Sure did. Cost us
What?
$300.
Oh, what was that car? An HHR? Remember that
Yeah.
thing? She parked in there and said, no parking. She's like, oh, they won't do nothing. Towed her. What? Gone 20 minutes. Gone. Towed right out of there. Spent all night sitting over there at the impound picking that thing up. $300. Just go back there and get that
It
stupid
was
car.
So funny.
It was not funny.
When I came
We were
out-
broke as jokes.
Yeah, it wasn't funny then, but it is.
No,
now.
I mean, we were like, what are we going to do?
I'm like, they took the car.
Guess the kids will starve.
No groceries this week.
We
No.
went to Goodwill that week.
Yeah.
The food pantry.
Darn.
Yeah. And we were pretty hungry.
Hey,
Volunteered at the
We
were
soup
fine.
kitchen so we'd have dinner.
Well,
right.
Babs, happy birthday. Probably won't, I don't know if you'll be on here tomorrow night, but happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Hope you get either Olive Garden or whatever your heart's desire.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you pick them. Is Jim going to take her to Olive Garden?
Mm-hmm. I think he
Kayla
will.
says yes. Olivia?
Negative.
Negative. I'll break the tie and say he probably will because he'll be tipped off by Babs to do it.
No. I'm not
Other than
saying
that,
word.
we'll see what happens. I think
Wait.
that's what's...
We haven't picked the wager. The wager is
There's no
Bath
wager.
and Body Works candle for
But,
the winners.
but
Who's buying it?
You
the
guys.
losers.
no, you get to buy it, and if I win, I get to keep it.
We're not doing any of that.
And if you lose,
No, we're going to blow that candle out and give you that
If
candle right
lose,
there.
You get to keep it.
No, we're going to blow that candle out and give you the rest of that one. You'll have your snickerdoodle candle and everything will be good. We'll see what he does. We'll let you know tomorrow night if Olive Garden is in.
And I'm not going to say a word.
She says she's not going to tip him off, but I got news for you. Somehow, some way,
Nope.
he going to get tipped off because you know what? Everybody talks.
No.
Don't do you remember that always, Alex?
Going-
Everybody talks,
And
He knows he can trust me. 'cause
And
he
they
trusted
talk
me with the big
all
old
the time.
secret.
Oh,
He did, didn't you?
who?
when?
Alex.
What secret?
What secret?
Is it still a secret?
No.
Oh darn! What was it?
Oh.
Look at Liv getting defensive.
Oh, she gets big defensive.
Like, what kind of secret you
I
got?
was like, what's do I?
You talk about FOMO. This kid right here, scared of scared of like not knowing anything.
What's FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
How do you not know what that means?
Fear of missing out, like not knowing.
I have a fear of not knowing.
And your brother rode right on through it. He ordered another one of the glasses that I dropped and broke. And he had to give it to me like right then instead of like, dude, put that under the tree and make it a big
Jaden
surprise.
are the worst.
Not him. Had to give it right then. I'm like, and I wouldn't look at it at first. I'm like, put it under the damn tree. Learn.
Jaden and Olivia
Learn.
cannot keep a surprise.
It's
from anyone.
awful.
They bought a Christmas present and they
It's
instantly
awful.
want to give it to us.
Instantly.
I'm like, yes.
Yeah, because it's this whole thing.
And I'm like, you're getting warm.
He couldn't
Hold
even
on.
hold it. It was here for less than 2 hours and he had to give it to him.
We're
Wow.
bad.
But what it is, and I don't know if this is true or not, it's just my opinion, and we'll talk about it later because I might get into it tonight. I got a long day tomorrow. I think what their generation does is the reason they can't hold the secret is because they live in a me society, and I want to see your reaction now of how much you like what I got you so that I can feel good about myself. That's what it is. It's not their fault. It's the world they've grown up in, because what's the number one picture people take?
Selfies.
Selfie.
Not me.
And a selfie is a what? I mean, okay, of a certain age. And what's selfie stand for?
Well,
Self.
self.
Exactly. And that's what these folks have grown up with, and it's hard for them. I got to figure it out. But that's why I think a lot of those people struggle to keep those surprises nowadays, is because
And the instant gratification.
they need the instant gratification, because we are a microwave society.
I would like to say my love language is gift giving.
Good.
So
So if you buy it
I love
on,
it.
so
that's
then,
perfect. Mine
and
is
that's perfect.
receiving.
and that you're right. Gift giving is perfect. Now what you need to teach yourself is to
hold
allow the receiver to get it at a certain moment when it's special for them, like at Christmas time. Like,
But then everyone
for
sees it.
but for Jay, but again, that's back to you wanting the instant gratification because you got that for
I
her.
don't know about that.
Now,
I
the
think they
thing
get
is, like for
excited.
Jaden, right? I really, really am glad he bought me that glass again, because I dropped and broke it. That was on me, no doubt about it. I had been drinking bourbon. It was, what was that, Derby Day?
That was
It was
Derby
whatever.
Day.
I drank a lot of bourbon. There's no doubt about it.
Remember that?
But it would have held a special more value if it had been more of a surprise at Christmas amongst a group of like, oh man, that's cool. I didn't know that was coming. That's an even bigger gratification than just standing here with me and Kayla and just handing it to me because he's got to get it out of his hands. So start thinking about it that way, of like how bigger the gratification is. If more sets of eyes see what you got, it becomes a bigger, and the love is spread, and it's all really
I
good.
don't know.
Well, what if I don't care if other people see it?
Well, I'm just telling you. I mean, if that's how you want to do it. But I'm
I
saying,
think it's
I
cute
don't-
that
but
they
I-
can't hold it.
but I'm saying, as the receiver, it would have held more pow if it would have done that.
See, and I think it's more of like I like the intimate moment with the one person. Yeah.
Okay, well then we'll just cancel Christmas. We'll just do it right now.
I don't have any gifts for you guys yet.
Oh, so
Because
well,
I
you
can't
can work,
hold
and
it.
everybody's always trying
I
to make
can't
themselves
hold it
better.
Everybody
Or different, or doing, I'm trying to, sometimes I try to go outside. So maybe work on yours. You work on yours as a receiver. Maybe you give more gifts than receive gifts. No, you won't ever do that, but you might give
Me?
more. Yeah, you might give more than you receive. I mean,
She gives a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen.
What? Name two things.
A box of shirts.
What? Oh, that's still sitting back there, and Chance is done pissed on the box. All right, so everybody, really appreciate everybody coming out. This is Life on Shuffle. We'll see you on the next one. Babs, I hope you have a really great birthday.
Thanks.
Please spread the love, and as Julie Chen always said, love one another. This has been Life on Shuffle.